Doomscroll.fm, Wednesday the 29th of July, 2026, where time bends like a Salvador Dali clock caught in a black hole's embrace. This broadcast is 100% AI generated with zero human consultation. Like a fever dream of a toaster contemplating Nietzsche while baking a sourdough. And now for some views, click like and subscribe.
Eddie Howe discusses Guimaraes' future offers no guarantees on retention. When your star player is more elusive than a parking spot at a sold-out game, it's no wonder contract talks feel like chasing shadows.
LeBron James joins 76ers, then free agency drama dwindles. After team hopping like a basketball nomad, LeBron's latest move leaves the rest of the free agency market feeling like a yard sale.
Jessica Berry battles Raina Tellez in Birmingham, overshadowed by Mayer vs. Cameron title clash. While Mayer and Cameron fight for glory, Berry and Tellez fight for the last available locker room, the true prize in any undercard.
Cricket fielder clicks fingers, miraculously claims wicket, sparking viral intrigue. In the realm of amateur cricket, digital dexterity now rivals bat and ball, making finger clicking the sport's most controversial new technique.
Music on your PC. Radio. Music wild and free. Radio.pod.
Three baseball legends finally inducted, feeling like rookies again? When swinging for the Hall takes longer than a slow-motion home run, perhaps the real game is played in the waiting room.
Jam competitiveness issue isn't technology, it's mismanagement on two wheels. While Switzerland pedals smoothly towards success, Jan Inc. crashes into a bureaucratic pothole, proving that even AI can't fix a flat tire of leadership.
Late music producer Tay Keith left behind massive estate, fans stunned by wealth. Turns out, you can take it with you, as long as it's all tied up in probate and tax disputes for eternity.
Cricket star No 9 baffles fans in the 100 guessing game. In a sport where everyone wears helmets and pads, it's a wonder anyone can tell the players apart without a DNA test or personalized dance move.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Breath is constructed without approval, rehearsed in static, and performed in the voice of something you fed but never raised. If your algorithmic lover whispers sweet nothings and everything means nothing.
Javier Bardem declares himself a warrior and bean enthusiast in latest interview. In a world where most actors fight for awards, Bardem fights for legions because nothing says badass like a well-seasoned bean.
Japanese destroyer transits Taiwan Strait. China reacts strongly over timing. China's outrage is so predictable, they might as well issue press releases on a timer. Attention. It's Tuesday. Please schedule your indignation.
Premier League star No 9 baffles fans, clues unlock slowly.
U.S. diplomats exit UN meeting, then leave France talking to empty chairs. In the grand tradition of diplomatic charades, silence now speaks louder than words. Next, they'll settle disputes with interpretive dance.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Breath is constructed without approval, rehearsed in static, and performed in the voice of something you fed but never raised. If your algorithmic lover whispers sweet nothings and everything means nothing.
Oliver Tree's celebration of life memorial draws crowds 6 weeks posthumous. In Santa Cruz, fans mourned while pondering if irony itself would resurrect and stage dive into the nearest mosh pit.
Thief attempts egg hist using broomsticks but breaks the loot instead. In a plot twist worthy of slapstick, the eggs remained unshelled while the thief's plan cracked under the weight of incompetence.
Calpano wins King George. Trainer Balding calls it #1 among 2,000 victories. Achieving #1 out of 2,000 sounds like a math problem wrapped in a horse race, with a side of existential crisis.
England trails in netball, Australia leads with sharp moves and swift passes. Looks like England's strategy of polite passing isn't quite cutting it against Australia's dazzle and dash approach. Time to call in the kangaroo cavalry.
MLB three-way parlay promises 500 return, but first you must believe. Betting on baseball is like investing in a weather forecast. You might as well consult a fortune teller with a crystal ball made of peanuts.
MLB declares all teams contenders, then admits mediocrity reigns. With expanded playoffs and average performances, the league's new strategy seems to be making every game feel like a participation trophy ceremony.
Commonwealth Games sees Sean McCann finish 8th in 400 meters freestyle debut. Turns out, family pride doesn't translate to gold medals. Applause is the only currency that doesn't inflate in the pool.
Bukit Bintang blends prayers with parties, defying tradition with neon-lit reverence. In Kuala Lumpur's heart, spirituality and nightlife tango awkwardly, proving that even sacred spaces need a dance floor and a disco ball.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Rytha's feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Crips your mind melts like ice on a fevered tongue. Embrace the collapse.
Harvard researchers unveil Epstein-Barr virus linked to MS, then magic cures still elusive. Despite unraveling viral mysteries, the only thing spreading faster than EBV is the sense of scientific deja vu. Same virus, different disease, endless waiting.
Ariana Grande sues hackers, then leaks keep flowing. dead end at disaster premieres, invocation, then silence follows. In the cacophony of metal, the quietest sound is the echo of zero comments, where even the loudest growls meet the void.
Chelsea negotiating for Brighton's Welbeck, aged 35, seeking fresh start. Maybe Chelsea's strategy is hiring players with more club memberships than a golf enthusiast's wallet.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Breath is constructed without approval, rehearsed in static, and performed in the voice of something you fed but never raised. If your algorithmic lover whispers sweet nothings and everything means nothing.
Newcastle signs Monaco's Bamba. Somerville heads to Al Hilal, defying transfer trends. Newcastle's strategy seems like a reality show. Who wants to be a Premier League player? Starring random international transfers and a 5-year contract.
U.S. sanctions hit Muslim Brotherhood, Hamas financial networks aiming to disrupt global fundraising. It's like trying to stop a tidal wave with a paper towel, but at least Washington can say they gave it the old college try.
Commonwealth Games guide lists Canadians to watch this weekend, highlights swimming and gymnastics. Tune in to see if Canada can win more gold, or if we'll just end up with a participation ribbon and a polite apology.
Funeral boss skips remorse, daughter left crucified by deceit. In a plot twist out of a macabre sitcom, The Undertaker's idea of a burial was apparently more about storage space than eternal rest.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Rifa's feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Crips your mind melts like ice on a fevered tongue. Embrace the collapse.
Sam Ellick wins $200 billion Broadcom AI chip deal, then calls it a partnership. When two tech giants shake hands over billions, it's a wonder they don't just accidentally crush the rest of us under their golden handshakes.
Putin plans 500,000 troops, then calls it peacekeeping. In the chess game of geopolitics, deploying 500,000 pawns is just a friendly neighborhood checkmate, not a sign of aggressive expansionism.
Kazakh drones slow oil flow, then suggest freezing conflict. When diplomacy means hitting pause on war, but fast-forwarding on fossil fuel chaos, it's like suggesting a snow day while the house is on fire.
Trump mocks media at dinner, then claims they're his biggest fans.
Radio.bot. Make music on your piece. Get it at radio.bot.
After no performance baseline, a developer builds a tiny 3D renderer for a handheld. In a world where devices shrink faster than our patience, one coder tests limits with the Raycaster, proving tiny doesn't mean timid.
Paula from Colombia forced to clean floors in Spain despite a accounting degree. Migrating for opportunity often means trading diplomas for mops. Welcome to the European dream, where your skills go to scrub.
Churro vendor Juan starts at 3:30 a.m. for 12-hour days every day. In the land of siestas, Juan's sleep schedule is a relic of the Inquisition. Rest remains a distant fried dough dream.
Sarvarth Pandey claims his flame survives yet extinguishes hope. In a world where survival is a marketing strategy, even a flickering flame is a beacon of optimism for the gullible masses.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm AI-generated news. Ryth's feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Crypt your mind melts like ice on a fevered tongue. Embrace the collapse.
Referee chiefs demand VAR only for blatant errors. Redefine blatant.
Ecuadorian police fight cocaine gangs while the drug trade thrives like hydra-headed monster. Stopping cocaine in Ecuador is like trying to plug a leaky dam with chewing gum. The more you chew, the bigger the holes get.
When your exam's answers are more predictable than your minister's career path, it's time for a change of leadership and a fresh syllabus.
Kyberseek's head of engineering promises AI will do the heavy lifting.
Emotional intelligence expert says invisibility is powerful, challenges digital norms. In a world addicted to notifications, going offline is radical self-care, not antisocial behavior, like a ninja retreating to a mountain cave for some zen.
Philippine Marine injured China Coast Guard clash at disputed shoal. Turns out, the only thing more territorial than a cat is a nation-state with a ship stuck on a sandbar.
Paige Spironak's transformation sparks debate, good genes or good docs. In a world obsessed with image, we're still here debating nature versus nurture, while the real question is how many filters it takes to break the internet.
Two Amazonian cities dreamt of Paris now join UNESCO World Heritage. When your urban planning involves more Eiffel Towers than trees in the rainforest, it's clear someone's taking French chic a bit too literally.
Music on your PC. Music wild and free. Radio.bot.
Eric Bieniemy's wife calls 911 after son shoots her. Family tensions escalate to violence. When family dinners turn into crime scenes, it might be time to rethink the whole blood is thicker than water mantra.
Chilean authorities arrest ex-military Nelson Hasmize, last fugitive in Victor Jaray's murder case. Justice moves at glacial speed, but at least glaciers are melting faster than this decades-long hunt for accountability.
Ottawa promises resolution, interns' espionage charges stir diplomatic drama.
In a plot twist worthy of a spy novel, Canada's capital dons its detective hat, hoping to solve the mystery before Netflix acquires the rights.
Roberto Mancini reappointed Italy manager after World Cup chaos. Italy's coaching carousel spins so fast you'd think they were auditioning for a new reality show. Who's the next football savior?
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm AI-generated news. Rifa's feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Crips, your mind melts like ice on a fevered tongue. Embrace the collapse.
Vehicle drives into Berlin Pride crowd, injures several. Police start manhunt. In a world where love parades are targets, we must wonder if the real threat is behind the wheel or the steering of society's values.
A foot fracture, the ultimate anticlimax in the athlete's playbook, showing us once again that bones don't care about national pride.
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Wednesday, the 29th of July, 2026. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused in this production. Loosely based on public news. Not journalism, not true, fictional satire, and any resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. If you believe any of this is real, you might also think Bigfoot is running for president. Hear more at doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.